What's up, boys? How you doing on YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Woo! I'm sorry, that was awful. But today we're making BLTs. We got our motherfucking bacon. Look at that shit. Look at it. It looks so goddamn good. We got a motherfucking lettuce. We got the motherfucking tomatoes. And we got some french fries to bring it all together. Since we're making bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. We also got our motherfucking whole wheat bread, 100% bargain brand. Because we gotta save money, boys. Alright, guys. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is start cutting your tomato. No, actually, that's not the first thing you're gonna. But that was a sweet throw. First thing you want to do is take out your bacon. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Okay. So there are many ways to take out your bacon. I don't know how to open this one. Oh, here's how you open it. You can just do this, boys. You go like, motherfucking. Okay, fuck that. We'll use scissors. Scissors are a good way. The fuck are my scissors? Okay, we'll use knives. Knives are a good thing, boys. So what you're going to do is go. This is not a sharp knife. Fuck! Alright, guys, don't worry. We got this thing. We'll use this thing. Ugh. There you go. You gotta take the bacon out like a goddamn man, boys. So, then you're gonna want to go get your bacon skillet placer thing. You know, the place where you place all your bacon, because bacon is goddamn delicious. You're gonna want to wash this shit off. Broom that shit, you know how we do. And we're gonna want to start heating up the goddamn pan. Now, I like a good medium-low heat for my bacon, you know. Just let it really go hard, but first we gotta let the pan heat up, of course. So we're just gonna chill with that. We're gonna start putting on our french fries. These look so good. So what you're gonna wanna do is open those shits. God damn! And you're gonna wanna fucking pour those shits on. Look at all those goddamn french fries. Spread those shits around. Make sure none of them are killing each other because you don't want that shit. And now we just gotta wait 50 more degrees Fahrenheit and we'll be good. So, because we have to wait for the bacon and shit, we're gonna start working on cutting the tomatoes. What you're gonna need? Cassie!
I didn't do that!
Stop messing up the stream. What you're gonna need? Handy dandy cutty board. Handy dandy. You wanna wash that shit off. Make sure there's no remnants of nasty shit in there. And make sure there's no like fish guts on there still. And you want to throw that paper towel in your goddamn trash and then place that shit down. So what you want to do first is take your tomato, wash that shit off. We don't take no dirty ass tomatoes. Close up. Just gonna want to wash that shit off. Get it nice and good. Nice and motherfucking good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then you want to place that on your shit. And you're going to want to get a knife. Now I like using the Tomato Knife 4000. That is my favorite tomato cutting knife. And what you're going to do? Just cut fairly slim pieces. Get it good, you know. Not too thin, so it just all dies. That one was way too thin. Fuck that. That's for Cassie. But just cut fairly thin slices. Get them good, boys. Get them good. Take that shit. You know how we do. You know, this is more boring part, but hey, we'll still make it exciting by yelling! Hey, guys, how you guys doing? Hey, close up! And you're getting to the point where you can start cutting your fingers. You don't want to do that. You might die. These are way too thin. Goddamn. We're messing up, boys, but messing up is part of the cooking process. Because every mess up is just a happy little mistake. Fuck. Don't worry, happy little mistakes, boys. This is just the big boy piece. Another one for Cassie. Boom, perfect fucking cutting. And now you can see, we're ready to put our fries in. Perfect tomato cutting to put the fries in. You know, give it time. You know how we do. Put that shit in and place it. Put the timer for about 15 minutes. We'll check it at 15 minutes and then we'll keep motherfucking going. So this is about hot right now. And that means we can get started on the... Alright, this is a shitty ass app that I'm using, so just quit the fuck out. But whatever. As I was saying, you're gonna wanna just slide these motherfuckers on. Just slide them on. Get ready for that nice sizzling. Hear that sizzling? Woo! That looks like some tasty ass bacon. And you're gonna have to keep a hangout for this because it could all die in 1 second. So you're gonna want to not put the heat. You're gonna want to put the heat on a little lower after you wash your hands. Just skirt. You're gonna have to make the skirt sound effect too because that's important. So while bacon's cooking, we're gonna be putting. Move over. We're gonna be opening this shit. Opening this bread. Should have been already opened. I need to talk to my manager about that. My manager's shitty as fuck. The fuck? Oh my god, my hands are slippery. Ugh! Close up! Hey, what's up, Taria? Fuck! Get it! Yeah! Alright, so what you're gonna wanna do, take 2 pieces of goddamn bread. Place them in your toaster. Now this is gonna make them nice and crisp. Nice and crisp. But because we need the bacon, you don't have to show them the chat all goddamn day. Quality content, I know, right? Goddamn, we're the best goddamn Twitch streamers in the goddamn planet. So you're gonna want to put a paper towel there so the grease doesn't leak too much. And you're gonna want to keep moving your bacon around. Some people like it soft. Some people like it nice and crispy. I will make it however I make it. You guys will know in the future. We'll have to see how it turns out before I tell you. I'm pretty sure that piece is 2 pieces together. That was a mistake. Whatever. I probably should have sauced up the pan. I just realized that. But whatever. Grease is our sauce. And you just want to make it nice and fucking delectable, boys. Nice and fucking delectable. Now, bacon is an art. You gotta keep an eye out for it. You can't make it be too good. You could do a microwave, but fuck that. We doing homemade motherfucking shit. I cut the pig. I went slice, slice, slice. Killed that motherfucking pig. Put it in this container for bacon, and we all good now. Some people don't like cutting their own pigs. They're too much of a pussy. And these pigs, you know, it was hard because I had to put in my own thing. This is why it doesn't look that good right now. But hey, what the heck am I watching? I Like My Hard. What? You're watching the best goddamn show on Twitch.tv. So yeah, just gonna want to keep that bacon sizzling. You hear the sizzle. And just gonna hear the sizzle. Get it good, you know, my boys. So we're just gonna chill right now. I know, right? He's too hardcore for me. Guys, I am teaching you how to cook. You should be thankful. These kids, I swear. Alright, this is taking way too fucking long. We're gonna turn up the heat. See, you see, this is still raw. You can just tell by how it's looking raw. Obvious. If you a 2-year-old could figure that out, you motherfuckers. Too fucking raw. So you're gonna keep sizzling. And our bread is done ahead of schedule. That's always a good thing. You see, this bacon's getting done. It's almost there. It's almost to an eatable level. All because I am an amazing cook. This bacon, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this retard. Like, what the fuck? Whatever, we got our bread. It's nice and toasted. That makes for a nice toasty sandwich. So what you're going to do, take some of that bread out. Bop. Motherfucking bop. What's up, Star? Motherfucking bop. And look at this bacon, looking good as fuck. It gets small. just like something else that I know. But hey, you know, that's no one's fault. It's just how bacon works. Starts off big and strong, gets small and shitty. That's how life works. That's how your life is, boys. Now, the thing about bacon is I don't know when it's done. I just guesstimate. That's how you tell how it's done, if it's done or not. This one's like fucking stuck. God damn, it was 2 pieces. Alright, that's gonna have to be on for a little longer. Whatever, it's looking nice and crisp. Nice and how you want it, my boys. Bacon looks pretty amazing. I know, right? Finally, someone's like, hey, you have the best cooking show on goddamn Twitch.tv. Now, it's getting really small. Next time, we're going to try a different strategy. See, this time, we tried pulling it in half. Next time, we're just going to leave it, its whole thing, and see what happens. See, now we got all this bacon grease accumulating, and that'll make for cooking the next bacon. It'll have double grease. Double goddamn grease, boys. Like, tastes delicious as fuck when it has double grease. And these look about done, so we're just gonna place them on the paper, and we're about to make the double grease ones. Now these were just the test ones. They're still gonna cook a little, even when they're off the plate. But we want some of them to be crunchy, some of them to be nice and soft, you know how we do. But those look good as fuck. So now, these are just for tasting. Just to have a nice little snack while you make more. They're hot as fuck, shit. Alright, we're gonna wait a second to taste those. Now, it's time for the real boys. The real bacon. So what you're gonna wanna do, pull it out of your freshly made package. Make sure it doesn't cut in half like it did last time. Oh yeah, those are some big ass pieces for a big boy. You're gonna slide that in. Place that shit, hell yeah. Who knew bacon would be hot? I know, right? It's strange. Place that shit. Place that shit. Now this one's kind of fucked up because it's both sides. So we're gonna move that part over. And see, this is the beauty about cooking big bacon. It'll still get smaller, but not too motherfucking small. Now, of course, we can eat the fruits of our labors right now. Nom nom nom, baby. Nom nom nom. So yeah, we just get to chill and grow right now. 3 pieces of delectable bacon, all for motherfucking BLTs. It's gonna taste good as fuck, my boys. Now, if you're just cooking for yourself, 3 pieces, that's good. 3 pieces, that's fine for 1 BLT. Cassie, are you having a BLT?
We're not. I'll try it.
Okay, so we're having a bunch of BLTs. So we also got those pieces, which you can also add. I'm not going to eat them all since I'm not that fat, boys. But yeah, we're just going to chill and grow. We got the bread right here, still a little hot. We're going to add, once these are done, we're going to add some nice motherfucking mayo to those shits. Just so it tastes good as fuck. Now, of course, you're going to want to keep flipping them around. Not letting them stay too much because then they'll get used to it. And they'll never come off. They'll be like, oh, I love this place, you know. So you just gotta flip them around really fast. Keep them on their toes, my boys. Mayo, I know, right? And since we're cooking the bacon and we like double tasking is king, we're gonna get the mayo right now. Oh yeah, sponsorship. Hellman's, bring out the best. Real mayonnaise. Sponsor, boys. Go buy this shit. Not actually sponsored, though. So you're going to want to get your butter knife. Chill with the bacon. You don't need to worry about that right now. It's cooking at a good pace. It's cooking at a good pace. Now you're going to want to lather this shit on. Lather it. No, look close up on the food. Lather it. Now some people, they're like, hey, I only want it on one side, but we put it on both sides for an extra mayonnaise surprise. Both sides, we're changing the game, boys. Don't look at my spills, bitch. We're changing the motherfucking game. Good as fuck. Now, we can also start putting a couple pieces of these ripe ass tomatoes. Now, since this is gonna be my mom's, and she's the birthday girl, this is her birthday, by the way. We're gonna give her the best selection of tomatoes that we have to offer. The best selection. Four of them. Do you know how much that is? Goddamn, that's a lot of them. 4 goddamn tomatoes. And next, we're gonna wait for our bacon, then put the lettuce on as motherfucking well. Both sides, I know! We changing the game, boys. Alright, these look about ready to flip. So we go, and we flip those shits. And we're gonna let them sit for a tiny bit longer, and then they should be good. See, something that was this big, turned to that big. Reminds me of something else, you know, boys? So, yeah, that's how it works. The bacon, it starts out big as fuck, then goes tiny as fuck. Tiny like your little 12-year-old. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, these bacons, pristine, pristine. Now, some people, they might put them right on the BLT. We ain't doing that shit. We put them on the towel first so the grease is not just all on the BLT. That'd be nasty as fuck, my boys. So, honestly, those look good as fuck. We're gonna just slide them on this plate. Boom. And we're gonna chill for a little while. They're still gonna be hot for a little while, so we'll already start putting the next one on. Because you gotta prepare. You gotta have like 3 sandwiches. I'm preparing 3 sandwiches. That's a shit ton. So we'll do one more round of bacon. One more round of, no, we'll do 4 bacons. 4. This is 3. Whatever, 3 or 4. We'll decide in a second. So, of course, slide that shit on. Close up of me sliding it on. You are the worst cameraman, I swear. Slide that shit on. Slide that shit on. One more. One more for good measure. Take that shit out. Make sure you don't break it. This is delicate material, boys. Slide that shit on. Look at all that grease already there. That's gonna help cook the already cooking bacon, and it's gonna make it taste motherfucking delicious. I don't think you guys understand. Now, of course, we can eat the fruits of our labors. Not the big ones yet, but the tiny ones while we're waiting. What is this? These are BLTs. Lunch edition, my boy. So, while we can wait, we're gonna put this right here. Wash your hands. Because when you're working with raw bacon, there's never enough hand washing. Wash your hands all the time because you don't want any of that nasty shit on your food. So you're gonna put it in there. Get 2 more pieces of the most pristine bread out there. And slide that shit in your toaster. And of course, we can't just be focusing on that. We have one more nice ass tomato. Gonna wash that shit off, you know. Wash that shit off, get ready to cut it. Now we gotta make sure that while we're cutting the tomato, we also keep track of the bacon because we don't want it to cook too much. Because that would be a goddamn mistake. We don't want that shit, my boys. So just cut the tomato. Don't worry too much. Focus on what you need to focus on right now. If you focus on everything at the same time, your meal's gonna turn out really shitty. Now, some people say cutting like this isn't safe. I'm a goddamn pro. I don't need safety. Fuck that. Am I right, my boys? Just gonna... Oh, fuck. Goddamn. Alright, we got some more tomatoes to use, and now we're gonna flip the bacon. It's just about time. And our fries are just about done. We're gonna check those in 1 second. You hear the timer going off, of course.
I forgot about those.
Of course, we're also making fries because this is a whole lunch. You can't just have BLTs as your only thing for lunch. Now look at those. Look at those. We're gonna put them in for another 2 minutes. A nice little 2 minutes. That'll give us time to finish cooking the bacon. And then we'll have plenty of space to put the rest of the shit. If anything, you need safety more than anyone. Shut the fuck up. I'm the best goddamn cook you've ever met. So we're gonna get another plate out. This is for the next one. And you know what? We'll get another plate out. Fuck. Look at all these goddamn plates. They're all a different one. 3 different plates. 3 different plates for 3 different BLTs. God damn. We advanced in here, homies. God damn. Alright. So we're just chilling and grilling. Now these are about to be done. You can tell by how they look. Now some people might be like, no, I can't tell by how they look. Well, maybe you should cook more, then you'll realize how they look. See, the key to becoming good at cooking is cooking a lot. That's why I cook once a week for you guys. So I can be the best goddamn cook ever in the history of forever. So you're gonna wanna place your shits there. You wanna, and you're gonna wanna go get 2 more pieces of bread because they're about to all come together. This is about to be the final countdown, bitches. Place that shit in there, put it in this bacon. Looking pretty fun, looking pretty fun. We're gonna give it like 15 more seconds and then it'll be good. This looks good. I know you're saying that. I know you're like, God damn, I wanna eat that shit. Yes, you do. Yes, you fucking do. And you know, those bacons are motherfucking done. Place them on your nice plate, your grease trap plate. Just place them there and let them chill. Boom. Now we're gonna put our bacon grease aside because you can't put it in the sink. That's a bad move, my boys. So, what we're gonna do, that's done. You're gonna wanna get your safety gloves because you don't wanna fucking die. That's a bad move as well. That is a bad move as well. Get your safety gloves, take that shit out. Those look so good, god damn. And now it's time to finish presenting all of your things. So now you guys might be like, hey, Speezy, you've been doing a great job. You're the best goddamn cook ever. How can you do this many things at the same time? But you forgot the lettuce. No, I did not. See, the lettuce is what you're gonna wanna do last. Because, you know, lettuce is alright, so it goes last. That's just how it works. It's just alright, so it goes last. So what I want you guys to do, take a couple cloves out of here. Just fucking get them. Take some lettuce. Ugh. Yeet. Ugh, get out there. Take some of that shit. Take some of it. Hell yeah. Place it on your counter, and you're gonna want to wash this shit off. See, you don't want any insects in there. You don't want any pesticides or any of that shit. You want to keep your lettuce nice and clean. Nice and tasty as fuck. Now just dry it off. Let it naturally dry in the sink. It can be a little wet, just not too wet. Just not wet as her pussy after I get there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you do. Alright. So, you're going to want to gently place some of that lettuce right there. Place it right there. Next sandwich. We can't do the next sandwiches yet because we still have to finish it. So, with your extra lettuce, place that shit right there. Now, we're about to finish making our first sandwich, but we want them all to be done at the same time. Now you might be like, well, some of the bacon's gonna be cold. Too fucking bad, I don't care. I don't care. Order of operations, boys. Order of operations. So now, it's time to lather this motherfucking shit up. Get that tasty mayo. Whew. Oh, god damn. Both sides, of course, never one side. Never just do it one side and don't do it the other side because then you're a fucking pedophile or something. I don't know.
Sorry, bro.
Cassie just stepped on Lamar.
Sorry.
She stepped on Lamar. Can you believe her? Fuck her. Alright, so both those nice and lathered. And you're gonna place some tasty ass, some delicious ass, some scrumptious, diddly, umptious ass tomatoes on both your sandwiches. That's not a tomato. That's like part of a tomato. So I like putting that amount on each one of them. You know, a nice blend of good and good. You know what I'm saying, my boys? Nice blend of good and good. I know, right? Cat, those are dogs, Star. Those are dogs. Silly screwdriver. Yeah, I called you a screwdriver. What you gonna do about it? Now finally, time to finish putting the lettuce on. Just some not too much lettuce. You don't want too much lettuce because then it will ruin the taste of the bacon. So just a good amount of lettuce on each of them. And we can finish up by finally putting the bacon on. So wash your hands again because the lettuce was kind of wet. You don't want your hands to be too motherfucking wet. That's a bad idea. And you're just gonna place some bacon on there. You know, we have plenty of bacons. We got some small bacons and some big bacons. I know what you guys were thinking. Hey, did he mess that up? No, I did not. All part of the plan. Bitch, did you just call me a screwdriver? What the fuck? And you're gonna wanna, you know, place that shit on top. Holy shit, that looks good. You got some more bacon? Place that shit on it. Place that shit on top. God damn! And last one. Last one with the rest of your bacon. Place that shit. Say it with me. Place that shit on top. I got destroyed. I hate you guys. And boom, that is beautiful. But now we're still not done because you guys thought I forgot about the french fries, didn't you? Hell no. Hell to the motherfucking no. Now, for each plate, you need to have the optimal amount of french fries on there. Just gonna wanna put those shits on. Hell yeah. Alright, that's an optimal amount. Good looking plate, I know what you're saying. No. Next one. Just an optimal amount of french fries for each and every single person. No. Next motherfucking plate. Final plate, boys. And you know, you're gonna have to a little extra french fries just in case anyone wants a little more because they're fat. You know, some people are fat, they can't control it, they have to eat. You gotta go, you know what I'm saying? And now, finally, we have all 3 BLTs done. With their beautiful amount of french fries. And this is perfect for a thumbnail time. Did you get a good picture? Is this a good view of the BLTs?
Yeah.
Perfect. Goddamn. And that'll be it. That is how you motherfucking cook with goddamn Speezy. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you can cook your own BLTs with french fries now. I hope you're gonna make the best goddamn meals you've ever goddamn tasted in your life. And now it's time to clean up. Now it's time to eat. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys motherfucking later.